Hello everybody, welcome to the shop for this New Year's Eve day episode of TV. Hi guys, I'm jamming. Let me use my gloves. We're going to put them on and take them off to these. They don't take very long to lay up. In fact, you guys want to time me? Wait a minute, don't start that timer yet. Okay. Almost ready. Okay, when I dip that brush in the resin, is when my time starts. Sure I know where everything is. Alright. You ready? Mark, set, go. Now yesterday I got all this stuff ready again. And you never guess what I spent most of the day doing. I probably could have made a new one in the time it took me to find it. Then I knew where it should have been. It was the mold for my front gear door. Okay? And it should have been real close to where the mold for my chute door was. Okay, and I knew where that was. I went right to it, bam, there it was. Gear door wasn't there. Tore this whole shop up, man. Went in the basement. Couldn't find it. Dug under the bench. That corner, my scrap wood pile that maybe got mixed in with that scrap wood. Right there. So one thing you gotta do, guys, make sure you get plenty of resin at the top. That's where most people make their mistake. You don't get enough resin at the top. Looked all day for it. A couple times I almost just grabbed some white resin and went down to the plug. I could have made a new one. But setup time. And then finally it dawned on me, oh, I'm running a race here. I said it has to be where that gear door or the chute door mold was. It was over there. I looked over there 3 times, guys. I knew it had to be there. And so I finally kind of gave up and was working on something else. And I was over there where my chute door was, over there. But man, that gear door has to be here. It was bothering me. So I said, well, maybe it fell behind. There it was. Finally found it. So I got them primed up too. I want to get nose gear door done. Start on them too. I got my ductwork over there primed up. Well, not primed, it's painted with white primer. So anyway, that was my exciting day. Oh, and I laid up another gas tank yesterday. Laid up another thin one. I got a set of thin ones now. I think they'd be good. I mean, the only time they're going to break is in a crash. I kind of feel like, and them thick ones are going to break in a crash. So I'm thinking them thin ones will be fine. I weighed them last night. They weigh The light ones weigh a 1/4 pound less than the one with 2 layers of the 10 ounce, 1/4 pound. So that's a 1/2 pound just in fuel tanks. Well, the problem is them bad boys are thin. They'll be fine, you know. The only way they're going to break is in a crash, and they're going to break anyway, you know. I think they'll just be in the front where you put the hardware is 2 layers, and that's where anything's going to poke it, you know, working on it or anything, and that'll be fine. They're just big old tanks, man. And we're putting 2 layers of stuff in there. We're actually 3 because it's got a layer of 6 ounce too. So now they got a layer of 6 and a layer of 10. The thick ones had 2 layers of 10. And there's some heavy duty tanks, man. But they're going to break in a crash too. You know, I don't know. The trick is to build them strong enough without overkill. Overkill is overweight, guys, flat out. Everyone wants to beef them things up so much, just everything in general, you know, and that's a mistake in a lot of people's building. You end up with a big old heavy airplane. You know, when you already got a big old airplane, it's going to be heavy anyway, you know. If we can drop 2-3 pounds off this airframe, even 2, that's just something, you know. Just something. Alright, there you go. That goes there. That goes there. I'm racing. I'm gonna hurry up. It goes there. This goes there. And this you can put a little extra resin down. Oh man, I forgot to drill holes in this piece. Someone asked me that yesterday if I was still drilling holes. Yeah, still drilling them. Bam, that was true too. It'll take but a second. You can put a little extra on this piece and it'll all come up, so it'll just enough will stay behind that. That's all it needs, is what it leaves behind. And I'll mix up my resin for just what I need. You know, I only use 40 grams of resin, 40 grams of resin or 10 grams of hardener, because it's a 4-to-1 mix, and that's just, I got a little bit left. But if your resin sits for 20-30 minutes, you know, it thickens up, even 15 minutes, you know, and it just don't soak in the cloth as good. I done distorted this dude big time when I picked it up. That's the bummer about this lightweight cloth. So what are you guys gonna do tonight on New Year's Eve? Huh? You guys gonna be sitting around like me? I'm just gonna be sitting here in the shop by myself. I'm gonna have a bring in the New Year Bob-o-thon. Oh, and I got a surprise for you guys next week. You'll have to wait and see though. This is definite. This is definite deal.